There is still some more of the church. I got a better view of the front of it now.
Yeah,
that one tape ended,
so. Come over here. Right. Oldest church in Albuquerque. Oh, stand in front of it, buddy.
1792. Huh?
I think it says 1793.
Okay.
Did you get the...
Yeah, I got them.
Way up on top below the cross?
Right.
Looks like it needs some work done on it.
Yeah, inside the church.
This is the La Hacienda Restaurant and Gift Shop, Indian gift shop. And there's a painting on the side. It's telling about the governor of the Spanish province of New Mexico and brought 12 families in a Francisco friar to this site, establishing Albuquerque. Pretty painting.
I don't know when I'm coming to the end, but pretty soon I imagine.
Then there's a neat hotel there, dining rooms, it says La Placita.
You know, she was talking about. It's all shops around the outside. Shops and restaurants. There's a gazebo, there's a gazebo. And then here is the park. I'm in the park, in the plaza. Other way. That's where we were over there. There's the church, selling their wares just like they did in Santa Fe, under the canopy. There's bracelets. Stuff. Just walk through the stuff. Not the town yet. I'm from across the street taking pictures. And the way the shadows, the sun ain't hitting so bright. There comes a tourist out. Got some bags. She must have bought something. Like 4 coasters and a windsock, bookmarker. What'd y'all buy, lady?
Nothing.
Nothing. Sure costs money. New Mexico Museum of Natural History. And this is some kind of a big animal that used to be.
Some kind of dinosaur.
Yeah. One of them there things.
And then there's another one over there.
Oh, I gotta find that one. Those things. There's a different kind. And there's a picture of him in the window. In the mirrored window. This is what I want to take a picture of from the other side, when the window light ain't shining.
They found
bird. A pretty good sized wingspan.
Yeah, it says over there.
Here, Carol says it thinks it was a 64-foot wingspan. It's just a model. It's 11 meters. And
Wingspan.
Not wingspan, not 64 feet, and it weighs 64 kilograms.
Kilograms.
That's not very much.
No, it's a lightweight. That's why it can fly.
Dinosaur. That's my favorite, that kind. That kind used to be in a comic strip. Or we used to ride him. Buzz Sawyer or somebody. Okay, let's look at the little feet. There's one there, one set there, and some over there. It looked like hands sticking out almost. One that I like.
Ryan
like
and Eric and Kevin would love this.
Now there's this thing, and then I'll back up and take the whole thing over that way. Camosaurus bone. That's just Camosaurus. Now here's the animal. There's this other one. Supposed to be a forest. It's inside. I think it's all artificial stuff now. Where the forest used to be. There's an animal you were running around down there, supposedly. These starfish and up here. We're up on the next floor. I'll get a picture of them down there. They're real red. Supposedly a dinosaur nest. And there's the little ones. They're just hatching.
They made their
alligator gar. They say they're not. They don't say they're around there, but they're in the Mississippi River right up around St. Louis. My dad used to catch them. I caught one when I was a little kid. They may not be there anymore. I don't know. It's a long time ago. I'm going to take a picture of it. You name it, you can have it. Here it is. Around like that. There's a tourist over there. It's a pretty little fish. We don't know. It's just a pretty color. He's very little. He's not
like
more than about 2 inches long.
It's got a lot of white, and this one here's just got one white stripe on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll
Can't
pick
even
it
see
up.
him. He's going in. He went. Oh, there he is down in there. But the back one's a pretty one. He's only about 2 inches long. To recreate stuff, I guess.
This is where they prepare and study fossils.
He's working on one here. Can't hear what she's saying. A mammoth. 10,000 years ago only. It was about 6.5 foot, almost 7 foot in diameter. 100 years old.
Okay, this is the big buildings, city of Albuquerque, New Mexico. 550,000 or something like that. Mountains in the background. These are the mountains around Albuquerque. They're the Sandia Mountains. Joe and Jean's cool son lives.
You take the whole thing. Start. And they go in here.
This is a tortilla maker.
There they got smashed
Flatten
out.
them out. With that big old heavy.
Just put that one in. And that one out. And that one in. Taking it out.
They're playing around the tables. down rain when we come out of the restaurant. Now we have a rainbow. It goes all the way around. Well, now you see we have traffic. Well, there's a big area of water called the Vado or Aurora, and it's going, we have to go through it. And there it's going down the road, down on the side of the road. And there's that rainbow. Beautiful. It's a big, complete rainbow, but I can't get it all because I'm too close.
Going or aren't you going?
This is awful. It's like a river. She doesn't know whether to go or not. Look at those.
Go
Why, I thought it
someplace,
was only in
lady.
Mexico did this, but no, she wants to go in the right lane. My goodness, look at there. It looks like we're going right through a river, and it's the interstate. See, we can go through with our truck okay, but some of these cars,
We're sliding.
we're sliding.
We're all over it,
Gosh, we're sliding. Be careful. It's muddy, that's why.
I guess.
Wow, this is something. I thought only in Mexico this happened. It looks like it happens in New Mexico.
They weren't turning, they were getting washed.
Yeah, getting washed back. Now here it's slowing down. It must be heavy again up there,
I guess.
or else that big truck doesn't have brakes. Now there's no water right here,
Yeah.
but it's over here. Oh, sure, go. Oh my gosh. There's where it's rolling down. Oh, watch them.
Wait a minute, Carol. They're still coming.
Coming from over there. Boy, they need, of course this was a really downpour. I think they need something done to that interstate. There. Oh, that whole street is flooded. That after that heavy, heavy rain.
Sky, we just got back to the campground. That's south of us now. Pretty clouds though, but they were mean. And you can see the sky is still red. Over here, it looks like another big storm coming. And coming out of the mountains. There's the mountains up there. This is right next to the trailer now. There's some heavy clouds. Looks like they weigh a ton. Come out, but it sure is a weird looking sky right there. And it's lightning. I'll keep taking a picture here. Maybe I'll get some lightning.
It was just a streak before you started. Funny, funny sky.
There's lightning back. Oh, there was lightning. I don't know if I got that or not.
Well, that was just a little bit.
I wasn't looking in it.
Ooh.
Oh, it was way over here that time.
That's like the
I
glacier.
missed it.
That's like the glacier's calving. You're always at the wrong place.
Well, I'm gonna quit.
Very different. Monsoons. Joe and Jean's son, I call them monsoons, they said of it.
There I had lightning there. I know I didn't get no streaks. I got I didn't see no streak yet.
No, before you started it was thundering. Gonna rain again.
That might be reflection from the ground. I don't know. Looked like it's dissipating now.
Yeah,
This is the Rio Grande. Really muddy. Now, heading to Gallup. We were headed to Gallup this morning at 8. Oh, I got 10 miles out of Albuquerque west, and tires we thought were flat, but it wasn't. It was two broken U-bolts, and something else had to be welded, a cam or something in the axle. So we came back to this after they got fixed at 5, Had to be towed in and everything. Why we came back to this beautiful RV park right outside of Alburquerque. So tomorrow we'll head out to Gallup. It's a really pretty park. Mountains are there, the Sandia Mountains yet in Albuquerque. Sun's on them over on the other side. Pretty park. Well, we're heading to Gallup again, trying it. This different kind of scenery here, going from Albuquerque towards Gallup. No mountains, just, I guess they call them buttes. They call it plateaus. Pretty colors. Reminds us of a painted desert. In Arizona, there's a painted desert. Oh, truck went by. Big truck. A lot of Indian reservation on this area.
We have a booming business, got all them reservations.
Oh, we have a comedian this morning. They cut a hole in this plateau here to make the highway. I think they must have given all this land to the Indian reservation, or a lot of it, and then they can make a highway through it, interstate through it. Different colors over there. Whoops. The road goes through some pretty area here. I'm going to come up to Laguna, New Mexico. In the middle of nowhere, in the Indian reservation, there's a casino. And that's how some of these Indian houses are a lot bigger than the little adobes. They have casinos. In Grants, New Mexico, they have lava here. And uranium is found. A lot of lava, black rock. This is some different color again. Plateau out there. On our way to Red Rock State Park in New Mexico, and this is old Route 66 we're driving on. It's where it used to go from Chicago to California. Now they made I-40, but this is old Route 66. On state, we're going to try to stay at Red Rock State Park, camp there near Gallup. I believe this is some of the Red Rock State Park. We're heading there anyway. It's Red Rock.
Yeah.
It's a church rock.
Sure is.
They have Indian stands all over the place here, selling things. Oh, that's just ice, colored ice. Yeah, this is it. Red Rock, all right. Fire up there. So we'll probably see it from the campground if we stay here.
I think we will.
There it is, and this is the campground.
Where you should park.
This is that spire. It's right on the... That's what you see from the campground. Very pretty. And the big red rocks. Very pretty. That ain't going to come out because it's in the sun.
This is from the our campsite at Gallup, Red Rock State Park. Pretty clouds. Campground's far from full. I think Carol took something with us already. Said she didn't, so I'll just take some around.
We have to take our site too.
Yeah. That rock was sticking up what Carol had on the way coming in. And it goes on around. We're surrounded by red rocks. There's our site. There's Carol now. And you see how high that rock is. There's her head. There's the rock. Really up there. I'll bring her in. See how red that rock is. There's some of that rock again. Just like some of those slabs are about ready to fall off of there. They're right in the center of the picture. Real brownish red. We just went in there, museum, park office, and ceremonial office. On the wall of the convention center.
What's that goes on the left?
Mountains over there. There's Interstate 40 right out there where that truck's running on. And right on this side of it is old US 66.
Pretty area. We have some horseback riders in our camp now. They came in with their horse trailer and they sleep in the front of it. They set up pens and took their horses out. Now they're riding through up the red rocks. This is where they set up their pens, and that's their trailer to stay in. Guess they're going up towards that Church Rock. They call that Church Rock. Taking a ride today with just the truck. Real big loop, and these are pretty rocks. I think came out of Gallup, and I think we're in Window Rock. It's pretty.
Light color over that way. Well done.
It's in Arizona now. We're going to travel in Arizona some. Go up to Canyon Shea. Back to New Mexico. There's some more rocks. Jagged rocks. This is in Window Rock, they call it. Navajo, or Indian country. Very cloudy today. Hopefully it won't rain. Oh my. There's some more pretty rocks going out of Window Rock. I don't know where Window Rock itself is, but there's pretty rocks there. There's some more pretty rocks. Different colors again. Some pretty rock again.
Stay down low so you don't get too much light in. Don't get so much sky.
Oh, that's right. I get too much sky and then it's too light. I've got a shadow there.
But by itself, got that?
Yeah, it's all by itself. That's pretty. With all this bright sky, I don't know if it's gonna come
Keep
out
it
too
down
good.
low.
Yeah, and then I see the mirror.
You don't need
Well,
sky.
there's two different colors. There's red rock, and there's a white rock right next to it. Just saw a jackrabbit, big ears, but I couldn't have the camera on. He went fast. This is some kind of, looks like a monument, but it's just a mountain.
Canyon de Chelly. And I'm just getting the top
In
of it
Arizona.
in Arizona.
Northeast Arizona.
Yeah. I'm going to look down in it.
This is called Massacre Cave. I don't know. It says the place
Yeah.
where two fell off.
Oh. No, but the colors will probably be good. Go around the top. There's some deep.
Sounds like they're not in
There's some real carvings over there. There, just the rain. I mean, just the wind. There's a cave down there.
There's something to read over there, but we can't read it right now.
Yeah. Some more of the canyon now. I'll just swing around. I'll try to get down the bottom too.
I don't know which Indians it is, I forgot.
Go on.
Indians farm down here in the summertime and live down here. And then up in the winter they come up and live on the rim.
There's a house.
I don't see farming, but... Hey,
Okay.
they found
Now say it.
well-preserved mummies.
There's a house under the rocks called Mummy Cave.
Because they found two well-preserved mummies. And
Okay, now I'll get away.
isn't that pretty?
I'll back away so I can get the rim. There you can see it.
Did you see all of it on the left, in the middle, and the right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
I don't know if I got the right. Better go back and get the right.
Yeah, because that's...
There's the right. Okay, there's the... Oh. I'll come back up so I can get the whole...
There's that Massacre Cave, I bet. Way up there.
Might be.
Where we
I
were.
gotta take pictures. It's blinking. Center is probably Massacre Cave. That's where we just were, but we couldn't see the cave. Now you can see the cave from here. The left, I didn't get them before, I don't think.
Those
There's
are
the left.
These are ruins.
And he's the middle. That's the right. Walking down there. He's probably going home now. There are these dogs. Hear them barking? About 5 or 6 of them. 6.
6 there. And
Down in the valley. I think I gotta get around here in a hurry because this battery's starting to go dead and I don't want it to quit without us seeing what's here. Here's a canyon back off the canyon. There. Here's a bunch of trees down here. And something down here.
And
There's a cave,
you can
like.
take tours, see,
Yeah, I got him.
down there. I'm gonna see what those things
I
are.
gotta get the other side here yet. Wind caves or something in the rock.
Those ruins were prehistoric people, Anastasia, or
Oh,
A-N-A-S-A-Z-I.
I didn't know any of them.
And look at this one. Looks like it broke right off.
Wait a
See it?
minute, I'll be right over there just a minute. Off. Little canyon off a canyon. And it goes on down that way. Ruins down there.
That's
I
the
didn't.
ruins I was talking about. The Anastasia people
Okay,
lived in, prehistoric.
okay. And here's some more. I probably got these. There's some more ruins down in there under that cave.
Paintings, but you probably can't.
House. There's some paintings on the wall, so I'll just take a picture of the whole wall.
Well,
and
I know
see.
where they are. Maybe I could take it. The paintings right there. It's supposed to be running antelope. Right there. Whole bunch of paintings.
I'm looking teen now and see if we can get any better. It's cattle coming up down the road. Canyon. Here, I want to get these rocks hanging on the edge here yet. I don't know where she went. She went on up to the dead. There's some houses. There's some more. There's another house down there. The rest of the canyon. These rocks are sticking out here. Yeah, and here's where it branches off. You can see the two ways it goes here. I'll take that way over there, see if it comes in. Pretty colors. The battery's trying to die, but I'll see if I get it. This is from the same area. It's a pretty color today. Get one more shot of this.
One more, huh?
Through here I'll get it. Try to bring it in a little more. Battery's about to croak. Another little pit house. Gotta be careful how you say that. There's another one.
900 years old.
900 years old. About as old as Methuselah. And then there was some. I saw one out in the middle here. There it is. Oh, this is a canyon again. This is more like a punch bowl.
Yeah.
It's round. And it goes down in there. Down into the canyon. Canyon going up through there now. Very pretty. Little pit house. And look like the water around it. And then this is another part of the canyon. It's just big. And it's sort of a dead end there. Looks like Dead Horse Gulch.
From up here.
What?
It looks like a little house, but from up here, I guess it does.
There's Window Rock. I found me a Window Rock. Ain't the one we were supposed to have, but I found one. And then it goes across there and down there. And they farm this down here, I guess. I don't know what they raise on it. Doesn't seem like too much. I'm a picture of my Window Rock again. That's a double window. See, there's another little one on the left-hand side. Where we are, we've been in here. Canyon de Chelly. Just out of Gallup. Well, north of Gallup. This is Spider Rock. We don't know why I call that, but it is. Some more of the canyon.
A lot of trees in this one.
Yeah, a lot of trees in this part. I don't think this is as deep, I don't know. It goes over through there. Some more over here. That's a different angle of it. There's Spider Rock again. Your rock right here sticking up. Rock again. It doesn't look like it's separated from the others, but it is. There's another little canyon going up behind that one. There's another one standing by itself. That's the one I just took a video of. More of the canyon from another angle. And there's that rock again, that last rock I saw.
Yeah, there's the people there, see?
And there's where I was.
Going way down there where they shouldn't be.
Well, if they fall off, they'll serve them right.
Yeah. Face rock.
Face rock. We don't know where it is. I'll take a picture of the canyon first. We don't know where the face is. It must be someplace. We just haven't seen it. Unless that's it. Right there. Could be. Big mountain on the left.
Nice shot getting that thing in the background. What is that?
What?
That big tree in the back there.
Here's some more of the canyon. Supposed to be sliding house. We don't see it, but I don't think this one's going to go see it either.
I want to go to try the other way. You want to stay there?
Somebody walking right down there. Someplace. Where'd he go? There you
A
go.
bunch of them.
That's a good idea.
Let's find the White
Yeah. Get your imagination working.
House. On the other side.
Okay, we'll
This
find
is
it.
pretty color. Look at two different colors here. See that?
I got it.
Looks like a chocolate ice cream cone.
Girl says there's 3 chocolate ice cream cones together. People down there walking. And there's the White House.
Like that thing says it's a 2-hour sale. I think so, John said.
Try to get it as it comes by. Some more of the canyon. View of the canyon, another part of it. Pretty wide here, but it's nice and green down the bottom. Picture of the canyon. This is supposed to be a junction. Supposed to be 2 canyons meet. Well, so far I don't
I don't see it.
differentiate it, but there's probably one coming in from over there.
I see.
Maybe.
No, wait a minute. Let me look for a few more minutes.
I get it.
Oh.
Probably another canyon coming in here. Probably behind this big rock is the other canyon. Junction. There's one canyon here, one going out over there, and one going out over here. The overlook yet, Chishagi or something like that. And that's a canyon going way up in there. And down here.
horseback riding down there. Is that usually water?
Where they're horseback riding is usually water down there. But as you can see, it's kind of dry right now.
It's a pretty rock formation here. Got cattle on the highway. It's open range in the Navajo territory reservation. And this is a pretty rock here. There's that pretty rock.
You have to take
A lot of little humps here on this area.
here.
A lot of nothing. It's kind of like painted desert or canyon lands.
There's a window.
This is a pretty view here. The blue sky and the clouds and the red rock formations. This is on our way up to Mexican Water, Arizona. Some more pretty scenery, pretty rocks. Beautiful country up here. This is northeast Arizona. Little round domes there, he says.
That's good.
This is called a Hohen. Oh, I missed it. It's a circular, what do you call it, octangle building? Kind of circular, and it has made of logs. There's a sheep right alongside the road here.
I didn't see him even.
And they have it with their houses, and they use it as ceremonial. They used to use it for everything, cooking and everything, but now they just use it ceremonial. Even if they have a modern house, they have one of those. I'm gonna see if I can catch one of these times. One of those buildings there, that round one. This is still Navajo Indian Reservation, made of logs and mud. And the female ones has the logs going round, and the male ones have the logs going up and down. Won't see male ones anymore, they said. There's a cliff right in the middle of nowhere.
Mesa.
It's called the Red Mesa. That's the name of the town. It's just there. This is Four Corners, USA. It's a 4 states.
This is the Four Corners area. This right over here is Utah from that dot, that center. And this is Arizona out this way. And over there is New Mexico. And there's Colorado. Colorado's flag. I guess that's Utah's. There. Up here, this one ain't going to come out. That's Mexico. That's Arizona's rather. Mexico, United
Here,
States.
there's Don standing in all 4 states. Half of his boot on 2, and half of his boot on the one boot on the other half, 2.
Carol in the 4 states now.
I am 4 states.
All at once. That's the Four Corners Monument where we were just where there was a stand we were taking pictures from. Right back in there's the wind really blowing up here this morning, today, this afternoon rather.
Reminds me, that's a pretty monument here, monolith.
You'll know later if it is.
I don't know. There's shiprock somewhere along it. Might be shiprock. This is a different type of rock again. We're heading over. Now we're back in New Mexico. We're heading over shiprock, and it's a different kind of rock again. All different in this area. The other was red sandstone.
The view we have from the campground of the church rock. It's just pretty. Oh yeah, this is right next to the red rock now, but
Yeah, I think I might have some of it.
this, but she's not positive, so I'm taking it again. I'm taking it on around again. Carol said she thinks she got this, but she's not sure. That's looking in the sun, so and you see the raindrop falling. Well, this is part of Oak Creek Canyon. We're on our way down to Sedona, Jerome,
South of Flagstaff.
south of Flagstaff, Arizona.
That's a creek down there, I guess.
I guess, I don't see it.
Go so fast.
Looks like it's dry. There's some haze or fog hanging in the canyon. And down there is the road we're going to go on. We have to go down in the canyon. You drive through it. And this is part of the other stuff. The fog before. There's some more colors.
Colors on there?
Yeah. I can't see colors. There's the road again down in there. Picture of the road. Goes down, around, comes down, back down, and it must come around, and all of a sudden it comes back out again and goes on down. Must be 3 miles down in there, because that's a 7% grade they had on signs. There goes one down. Where'd he go? There he is. I'll try to get him when he comes around another one. Didn't take him long to get around. Again, he's almost down the bottom there as far as I can see. Truck I saw on the top a while ago. Took him a long time to get around.
We're going down into the canyon on the roads that Don showed you before. Saw it.
Yeah,
Nice clean windshield. Hairpin curves.
Switchback.
Switchbacks, okay. There's some of the canyon.
There it is, there.
Pretty colors. So you can park and walk, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not gonna walk, so.
No.
Had rain here.
Where we going?
There's a pretty cloud coming out. Raindrops, but it's pretty cloud
Disappearing
coming out.
fast.
This is really pretty. Even with the fog, the haze. Roll my window down, won't be able to hear anything. Some more of the canyon, it's really pretty. Sun hitting it in certain ways. Fog hanging in it. Beautiful red rock, white rock. It's a pretty canyon to drive through. They have a state park here, Slide Rock, where the kids go swimming on the rocks. This is a big one here. There's some from this way. Tires there.
Come around the corner again. Over here, you get this over here right quick.
No.
Now you can get around the front.
Pretty.
The bridge, and this is looking down valley, and way down there, that's Sedona.
Coming into the town of Sedona. There's a pretty rock formation up there. There's a trolley. This is the town of Sedona, very touristy. A lot of shops, a lot of artist places. It's in the Old Creek Canyon area. There's very pretty. Some more formations, different again. Is that it?
I'm sure it is.
Chapel of the Holy Cross, built in amongst the red rocks. This is the front of it, built really different. Hanging over that one. This is Jerome, some of it. It used to be a copper mining town of 15,000 people. Then it was a ghost town. Now they've built a restored mining town. Put some shops in it, artist shops. It's west of Sedona. Mountain grades, huh? This looks like an old place up there, I don't know. If it's old or new. And this is what you see out of it. Some of the houses on the hill. The little shops in the town are way high up on the hill, way high up. Guess you could park here, and maybe if there's a place.
Well, we're on top of the mountain almost. This is Jerome. I mean, we're in Jerome, and this what we're looking out here at is a long way away. Now down there, I guess, is Cottonwood, right in the middle. And then this goes on across here. And we've come up a long way through winding around some roads. We don't know exactly where we're at. I mean, how we get out of here yet, but we will. Eat lunch here today.
There's that J.
J up there that we saw from about 4 miles away. Town's just built on a hillside, that's what it is.
It's part of the old buildings town here, and then they made some of the old buildings into shops and galleries and restaurants. Nice overlooks. There's some old building up there. Some old copper mine there, I think. Okay. Some copper mining stuff there.
Probably a kipple.
Okay. old building up there. Guess it's old. Yeah, this is part of the historic park, yeah.
Well, I don't have a clue.
That's an old building that's no longer being used. This tells here, State Park entrance. Trailers park here. It tells here what it is. Historic Audrey Shaft head frame, Little Daisy May. There's a Douglas Mansion. It's now a state historic park and museum. And that's the guy that started the mining. This is in our park we were in yet in Flagstaff, and it's really interesting. A big old jug. There's water pouring out. Flowers and a frog. It's got a painting here. We have a TV room. We have an exercise room. It's rated the best national RV park for 95. And this over here is supposed to be Ponchevilla's wagon. And then somebody stole it and had 15 little Mexicans.
This is Walnut Canyon, and this is some of the ruins of the tribes and that stayed in here. Take more of the canyon right in here. What kind of tribe were that, or what was it in there?
Oh boy, let me look. Huh. Sanagua,
Okay.
Spanish for without water.
Sanagua tribe.
I guess they don't have a
Indian tribe?
river down there, so there was Spanish, it said. I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Dwellings,
There's some more over there.
pit houses. What does it say in this?
It's down there, or that walk down there, we're not going there. Here's some more of the canyon here. All Walnut Canyon. I don't know if because there's a bunch of walnut trees or what. Looks like it to me, but I could be wrong. People walk way over there.
You're able to walk there.
There is those steps. That's why I saw the step.
Oh yeah.
That's my group.
That's your group?
But I don't go.
You don't go, huh? Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna do. Might be too much light.
Germany?
Right in there now. And then right over there. Where'd I lose them? In there.
Yeah, it's hard to
Or
Oh,
up there.
Over here too. I guess I got them too. There's more
Carving little dolls. out of
Kachina
cottonwood
dolls.
tree.
He's been doing it 30 years. He's from the Hopi.
Yeah. Been a member of the tribe all my life, I suppose.
This
It-
All my life.
This was
Hard
in
to
the
keep
paper
from it,
recently,
isn't it?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at Grand Canyon, Arizona now, and this is Grand Canyon Village RV Park. These are little teepees that they rent. It's a pretty sight here. I mean, pretty clouds and trees. Campground isn't too much. It's out in the open. There's a helicopter flies over once in a while, and they take helicopter rides over the canyon. Put the awning out, see if it's pretty windy up here. We'll see. This is our side. There's the clouds and the pine trees. It's really wide open up here out west. See millions of stars at night. Yeah, I'll miss the helicopter. There he is. a helicopter going back. We lost him now.
Grand Canyon. We're here now, tonight. Our clock is 2 hours difference, which is 7:31 now. See the pretty colors. You could hear the sun ain't going to hit in the camera here, so I think it looks hazy at night in the evening now. Sun hitting against it again. It goes way down. You see where the sun is hitting. Comes up. Across. And out to there.
Different again.
Yeah, well, see the sun
Changes
getting,
all the time.
yeah, the sun goes down. The rocks just laying there.
Now, it's a shame we couldn't bring that family around.
It's colors here. And this formation looks like a terrace. There's a, I can't quite get it. Over the canyon. This is from inside the one point.
There's more that we're going to see.
This is going to glare. Let's tell it. Yeah. Go on, get on. I'll be right there.
But Angel Canyon, I guess. It doesn't say trail.
This is a.
That's that Buddha temple.
Okay, I'll bring that in. What is it?
Buddha temple. The rock looks like it.
Yeah.
There's a trail down there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a trail.
That's that Contour trail.
Probably.
Oh!
And there's the village.
That's what we need.
Yeah, well, you want to take it down there or no?
Stop there.
There's trails going down.
It is Arizona's highest point.
That's Bright, and I mean the village over there.
Oh, yeah, that's the village.
That's Bright Eagle Village over there.
Grand Canyon Village.
Grand Canyon Village, okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Mommy?
Here's a, I'll just take it general. There's colors here, you can see the pretty colors.
Now, do not go off.
There, they're working down there.
Oh,
Way
okay.
down, yeah.
Here they had problems with the trail. They had hail up there.
Hail and rain. Oh, yeah, I see a washout there.
It don't look like there's too much work going on.
There's
One guy's leaning on one shovel and one guy's sitting on his fanny. Guess they're waiting for him to fly some stuff in by helicopter, I guess. Some more. I almost had, I got a guy's finger in there now. Put in pot, the porta potty or potty down there. The trails zigzag back and forth all the way down. And that's Bright Angel Fault.
Fun.
This is where we just were. This is Trail View. That's where we were. Going on to the next one, which is something else. I'll try to remember to take it first. A memorial.
John Wesley Powell, and he found the Colorado River.
That guy.
This is 1919 it was made.
I'll go up on top of it now. Sure, now, we didn't get off at that point right there. We figured we'd probably see just as much from this point. We're not sure, but we think so.
And there's an orphan mine over there. I think it was uranium.
There was an orphan mine called for uranium. Here's some more of it. This is at what point, Carol? Powell Point.
Powell Point.
Thanks, Don, for remembering.
Some sheer cliffs right there.
Yeah.
Maman, pose ton lien. I thought the Colorado River was.
Non mais je veux dire, ça doit être très impressionnant.
There's a real thing there. Finally got where I was trying to get. Take a picture of that in there.
There's shadows on the canyon over there on the right.
Yeah. Dark spots are shadows.
Interesting. I don't want to stand up there.
That's where the canyon opens up, they said. And right down there is the Colorado River. First chance you really get to see it. Looks kind of rough right there.
Yeah. Look at the shadows on
Now we got shadows on the thing. Want a picture? This is where the Fred Harvey bus stops. It's a different spot than where we were. But now here there's not as much shadows. I get around a little further. Right there's no shadows. There's a big shadow.
Oh, yeah. I still like it in sunlight. In the sunset. There's some muddy water over there. Look at it.
Oh, there's a
Muddy there. And
there's a Colorado, and there's muddy water there. I didn't see it, but this is Hopi Point. The next one is Mojave. Next pictures you see will be from Mojave. Mojave Point now. There's a viewpoint over there. We're standing different one. And there's the river again, and we see a little bit more of the river here than we did before. And then it goes on up.
You take some of these trees right here.
Okay.
I think they're
Here's
pinyon
these
trees. They
trees.
grow out of the rock almost.
I think we had them at that one place.
Okay, I didn't know you got any.
I guess. There are shadows in it. We have to look at this tonight to see what we got. But at least the sun's hitting it. It ain't in the shadows. There's some shadows. There's trails down there. It's a pretty formation down here. Dark red,
That's probably Mojave.
or brown. Might be Mojave Point. Maybe that's Mojave Point. We don't know. We're just here. Go to the other point, and there's some more of the Colorado River. That I said I wasn't going to go over to.
travel, but it can't.
It's flowing from right to left. And over here it's doing the same thing if I find it. Got it.
Spectacular Canyon.
That's a big Gopher Gulch. This is Pima Point now. P-I-M-A. The sun's really hitting from this side now. Now those shadows could also be cloud, not necessarily the sun doing it. We were just told 42% of the people that come here every year are from foreign countries, or other countries other than the United States.
111 countries.
Yeah.
I thought he said.
There's a river down there.
Yeah. A couple places there, and there.
There's the river. There's the river. And it goes on down there yet. And here now, just watch the clouds move across. Right up there in the middle. Good spot to watch it.
I må altså bøje, når jeg så, at det var rigtigt. Det var det første.
Colored point sticking out here now. It's pretty well in the shadows of a cloud or the sun or something. I don't know which. In the middle of the picture.
A little bit farther.
There's a coyote.
Skinny one. Very skinny. It's a food.
You better feed him something. We just ate our sandwiches here overlooking this. We ate them in the truck, but just looking out the window, this is what we saw. From up farther a little bit. That's just what you see. A rock there, just washed away all around it. You can see the layers.
This is called the Watchtower. It was built in 1932 for a rest stop for the tourists. And you can go up in it for a quarter. Walk up in it, overlook the canyon.
This is from the Watchtower. We're not up to the top yet.
Look at there's orange and there's purple.
Yeah. There's the river. It's muddy.
Wide there.
It's kind of wide. Goes on out through the canyon. I have no idea which way it's flowing there. I found some more way over here. There you can see it. I think it's moving right to left. That's what I thought before, but I wasn't sure. The ceiling of a part upstairs, the roof of the watchtower. That's the lower part. There's a tourist taking a picture. Painting there. Looking out at that.
No.
Just get one of the back view.
I guess
This is from Lippon Point. Lippon or Lippon, something like that. Point. There's a river down there in the middle. There's a river over there. And there's a river again. It comes around that curve. There's those rapids. Different angle. Some formations again. Looks like one right in the middle goes out there like a ski jump. But I don't know if it goes up or not. Color right in here. Hopefully it'll come out. Seen so many rocks now, we've named our own. This one's Split Rock. And there's some pinkish, purplish canyon over there. Around
Look
here
at that guy
first.
way out
Hmm?
there. Look at that guy way out there.
Yeah, he's. You gotta walk around out there. Kind of crazy, like.
It's a lot of getting used to this thing here.
Slide!
Pretty deep down there. Deep down in that hole now. Again, I said that before. I said it again because it's really deep. There's some more prettiness.
Different again.
Rock stand all by itself. And here's another one. What stop is this, Carol?
Oh, Grandview.
I mean, smart. He doesn't stand so far away he's got the wind to be able to
Another view of the colors. And the shades from the clouds and the sun.
There's some more pretty views.
I hear an airplane, but I don't see it.
We haven't seen an airplane or a helicopter
I hear one.
today, but can hear an airplane. They take flights over.
Waiting, it might come.
There's some different kind here. Such beautiful color. And every time the sun moves a little, or it's different.
Let's look down in the canyon now. I don't know if this is such a pretty spot, but thought it was. Colors over there. This is one more stop along the road. And there are really some pretty shadows over there from clouds. See the cloud up in the sky? Well, that's the ones that are casting the shadows there. Lonely little rock, like a lonely little petunia. in the onion patch. He's just standing there like a good little soldier. Canyon, top another deep part of the canyon. There's a bird flying. I better get that bird flying because I got in trouble because I didn't get a hawk flying before. Or, this is Yaki Point. Yaki Point. Okay, that bird's still flying, but I'm gonna leave him.
Oh, there's that circle. We saw that this morning.
Yeah.
That half a circle.
Going around, and here we are. That bird's still flying. There's a little round rock over there. See it right out there in front of my finger?
You hold Daddy's hand. You let go.
There's that. I guess that's that cathedral, Carol, or whatever it is.
Okay, Emily, you look out there.
You're at the temple.
I don't know what she said.
I think she said it's a temple.
Look at that rock sitting on top of that big one there.
Just hanging out together here. We got one along the side. There's a little one like a cap on it. There's another one. And here's a little different view.
Gosh,
That's enough. This is another sunset in the canyon. It's only 7:32 here.
Can stand up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
This would have been nice and you could be
Somebody.
It's going to do what I thought it was going to do. I think it's going to just all of a sudden be shaded. Later again. A little bit later still. It's just fading away. Well, that's supposed to be sunset at this time, so I guess it's gone. I don't think we're going to get much here.
Chris wouldn't let me get it.
It's just going down. There it is, down. Some of the red sunset.
Well, maybe this. This is the Little Colorado River Gorge. There's a railing there.
This is a little Colorado gorge Carol was taking a picture of before along the road. This is just a little bitty one. There's a little water down there if you can see it.
Show them
Right
show
there.
the rocks that are vertical and horizontal.
Okay. Here's rocks that are vertical. And right next to it are horizontal. They're sitting on top of another, really, right there.
And this is the Navajo Indian Reservation.
Yeah.
This one over here looks like that.
Split rock. Here it is from up on top again.
This is kind of like the painted desert. Lots of nothing out here, but this is pretty. We're 10 miles from Tuba City. We're going to stay tonight, or 2 nights. And then we have reservations at Lake Powell Sunday for 6 days. Looks like piles of colored sand. Different rock again now. It's more red sandstone. Okay, we're driving through this now. We're going from Tuba City up to Page and Lake Powell. Pretty rock, different. There's a lot of openness out here of nothing except little Navajo Indian huts, mobile homes, not much. Those whole ones that they have ceremonies in, except they usually have a dish. A lot of them have a dish and new trucks, not much of a house. It's like the painted desert over there. Whoops. Going up a pass. I got pictures. It's a scenic view, but I'm taking them now. It's not going to stop.
Should soon be at the top of that pass.
We're going to go right through here. Ooh, pretty. But we're climbing. Yeah, we're going right through. Wow, pretty. You can hear the truck working. Now we're going down out of that canyon. I mean, that pass. It's a Page. Towards Page.
There's a smoke there. That power
Yeah.
plant over there.
It's a power plant probably from the
Damn.
dam. It's a Glen Canyon Dam. And then they made Powell Lake out of it.
There's the lake.
Brought a river that they dammed up. And there's the lake, right, first view of the lake. If I can catch it. I can't find it.
Don't get the nose in
It's a window there. It looks a little darker. Whoop. Yeah, with all the stuff in the way. There it is. There's the lake. When I zoom it in, it gets, it isn't clear.
Then maybe the thing not on automatic anymore.
Oh, great.
It says, oh,
There's the lake. Town's over on the right. All those boats over there, I think, is the marina. I think that's where we're going to be camping. Oh, there's a bridge, dam. There's a,
right there. See the bridge?
uh-huh. See the bridge. And Denny's. Out in the middle of nowhere, there's a Denny's and a Walmart. There's the bridge. See, this was the Glen Canyon, and then they dammed it up, dammed the Colorado River up. Okay.
Here it is. Here. Oh, right here.
This is the visitor center here in the bridge going over the lake. Big rock there, looks like a beehive. There's the lake.
Very big.
No, there's the dam. We're gonna ride out on a boat a whole day or a half a day and see the Rainbow Bridge. There's the dam and the river. I mean the lake. The lake is really blue. That's where we're going to camp, the marina.
I do.
Really pretty lake. There's only one boat on it. And it's Sunday. Yeah, there's more up there, I guess. Pretty drive along here, too.
Yeah, it is a pretty
We're going to stay here 6 days, we think. There's the marina. There's some more of the marina. Really a lot of boats. They rent houseboats. Look like the houseboats. Some more of the houseboats that are for rent. And Lake Powell. Beautiful rock. Okay. And that hill, but we don't see the lake except from our table. Bunch. These are mobile homes here. Motorhome there, we're behind that. Pretty scenic. This is a lodge down here in the marina. Oh, we're going back to Page to grocery store and visit the visitor center. This is the dam and the bridge. It's a warm day, probably high 90s or 100. Dry.
pretty mountains. Carol didn't know if she got them or not. We got a boat on the lake, 2 boats on the lake, 3 boats on the lake. That's enough. There's the bridge now. This is from the visitor center. And the bridge is 700 feet above the river. And the river is down there, and there's rafts, rubber rafts they use to go down the river. And over
It's the
here,
Colorado River, right?
yeah, that's what you said. And here's the power plant. There's the back side of the dam. How to get that better. The rest of the dam. And there's the lake above it. It's the lake from the dam now. We're still inside the visitor center. A long way down the bottom. There's where it is now. I'm outside. Now we're outside the visitor center. In case those other ones were blurry, let's be good here. There's Wallweep, where we're staying. That's the thing, we're staying up on the hill on the left side. After it comes out of the dam now and goes on down the line. Rock right alongside of the river. And over there too.
This is pretty area. Going down to Lee's Ferry, part of the Glen Canyon Recreation Area. It's different. It looks like a bridge without two bridge abutments without any bridge on top. Columns. There's the Colorado River again. Going through a bridge here. That's why it looks like it looks. It's in the Glen Canyon. And there's some rafters down there.
Over here, up in above there, see?
Going back to Lee's Ferry. He used to have a ferry. He was a Mormon a long time ago. He had a ferry here. It was 104 yesterday in Page, Arizona, where we were. Dry heat, but it was still hot. On here. Look at this one laying on top of a little one. Rolled across the road, you think?
Probably did, or they had to push it across.
This is way back in the hills. Like them living in their own little world.
There it is.
There's the Colorado River. Yeah, this is the river drive we're going on. Hope to see some rafters. There's a couple. We met in Tuba City and they went on a raft this morning. Down to Lee's Ferry.
Some rafters down in Colorado.
This is on the way to Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah, if I'd have quit moving around here, I can find out where I can put my hand on it. No. Just stand still now if you're going to stand. Okay.
You're from Florida? Yeah, you from Sarasota? Uh-huh. We live in Bradenton in the winter.
Oh, do you? We know you're in the place.
Yeah.
They have a license that now we live there. Daughter goes there.
Everyone going in the White River, White water.
Going down here.
Here one comes through the white water. They're not in it yet. They're in it now. They're through it. Here comes another one into it. Group way down there now, and there's the second one. There's a third one coming yet. There's a third one coming now. They're through it. Now. Just walked over to look in those. This is at Lee's Ferry. I think this was built Mr. Lee. I'm not sure. There's the other building.
Is that way down there? Oh.
We're sitting here eating lunch. Well, lunch or snacks. And this is where we took the pictures of the whitewater and that down there. This is just going around here now. Just taking a picture of the canyon. You can see her right straight up and down. There's a guy on the other side over there taking fishing. Now, we don't know how in the world he ever got over there. Now up here, there's 4 rafts just came into the bank. And they're either getting out or picking up supplies. That's where that truck is there. That trailer. They back him down the water and they load up the rafts with stuff.
This is a primitive campground up here.
Yeah.
Beautiful scene though. Beautiful scenery.
Lee's Ferry. There's some big rocks. We'll call these toadstool rocks because that's what they look like. We'll name them ourselves. Everything else has an imagination. Here is sort of looks like it's sort of propped up with another one. 50 or 60 foot from me. You heard the black sheep of the family. There he is.
Yep, there's the sheep herd along the road, and there's the black sheep of the family.
Couple of them, 3 of them.
Yeah. I guess they're sheep or goats. They have.
They're sheep.
Okay. Some of them have horns. See the horns on those there?
Still sheep.
Okay, this is back at Lake Powell and Glen Canyon. This is the marina. This is an overlook here. Going to go out tomorrow morning at 7:30 on a boat, tour boat. It's 2 hours, walk 45 minutes, see the Rainbow Bridge and back, and then 2 hours back. It's beautiful blue lake.
We're going to go on this morning on a canyon cruise, or on a lake cruise. Canyon Express Explorer. 5 hours to see Rainbow Bridge.
Board
No.
on both sides of the drink
By the
station,
marina,
you'll find
rather.
adult and child life
They're
jackets.
just a bunch of houseboats.
We've never had to put
Other boats that
anybody
are-
in the water in the entire operation of boat tours. We certainly don't plan on starting today, but it is a good idea to know where they are located. Have for your convenience on the boat, there are some refreshments. There's
Microphone along, but I didn't.
Now, our destination today, the Lindhorst Bridge National Monument, lies up lake from here. It's under 50 miles. If you look to the right front of the boat,
Supposed to be a castle up there. Castle Rock.
I'm seeing around eastern time.
Doing about 21 miles an hour.
Local video store that is more shoreline than the whole west coast of the United States. California, Oregon, and Washington combined.
96 miles of shoreline. Over the whole west coast of the United States.
You will be noticing a bit of a white line on the canyon wall. You can see pretty well here along the wall to the right or starboard side of the boat. That is known as the Lake Powell Bathtub Ring, or the 100 feet above sea level. Right now we are 13 feet below the top of that white line. And the lake at the present time is dropping in, and snow melt does come down from several different rivers. Colorado being the main one. Then there's the Green, San Juan, Dirty Devil, the Escalante, and of course
Another pretty rock.
So west side view. On the back, west side.
From there, it almost looks like buildings, but it's just rock in that shape. There's the back of that gun sight. There you can see the different shades. The sun's on one side and the shade on the other side. Passing a work barge, he's going up to the next marina taking supplies up, which is dangling rope. And over there is the shoreline again. And out here is this rock. It's out in the middle of the water. It's like an island. Water goes all the way around it. There's a pretty rock right there. Off to the right. Went by itself again now with the sun hitting it instead of being in the shadow. Pretty colors. Let's go in front of the rock so you can see how high it is. Houseboat. Another houseboat. And another houseboat.
Forbidden Canyon. This is where the Rainbow Bridge is.
Boy, these are big rocks.
It's right on the side of it, right on the man's hat. I think so. It just looked like it. It wasn't it.
Trying to turn left? Nope, not yet.
Coming around the canyon.
Il va pas venir filmer ici.
We just came through there.
Coming out. We have to wait.
Here's a houseboat coming out. We gotta wait for him. Houseboat going by.
You only see half of it and you have to walk to see it all.
Yeah. Through this narrow canyon here. This Bridge Canyon now. Forbidden Canyon went off to the right. Spire Rock in the back and half of Rainbow Bridge. Dock. This is Rainbow Bridge from the boat now. We're going to walk over to it. Up over the canyon. It's right where we got off the boat.
Big fish.
Big. Look like trout to me, I don't know. I wouldn't know. This is Rainbow Bridge. At the end of the tunnel.
The Indians believe it was a rainbow turned to stone, and it's sacred.
This is around.
It was once
There
a
is-
solid wall.
There's a little water goes through below it. You can't go through below it very well. And this is around it. Pretty right there with the sky shining through it.
The bridge is 290 feet high, 275 feet span, 42 feet thick and 33 feet wide.
In the Rainbow Bridge Canyon now. That's what we came out on. Hopefully that's what we're going back on.
park. We're going to a state park in Utah. It's called Coral Pink Sand Dunes. And they look like sand dunes, and they're like a red sandstone to us. There's a pretty one right there.
Yeah. How the wind's cut that.
The wind curved it out.
This is the dunes. Real fine sand is what it is. And it's drifted. See right there the drift, how it's drifted.
It says it's tucked it along the Vermilion Cliffs.
I guess that's the Vermilion Cliffs over there.
And they're the only major dune field in the Colorado Plateau region of the Southwest. And it stretches for 7 miles. And the color is coral pink, and it originates from the Navajo sandstone concentration of iron oxide.
There's a lot of paths you can walk, which one of us isn't going to. I don't know about the other one, but I know the one very well that isn't going to walk. Boy, there's a distinct line, and that'll probably be shifted tomorrow by the breeze tonight.
Whispering sand, huh?
Yeah. We don't see no buckboards here though. Look at this sand, this sun over here. The clouds. If I find it. There is the sun in the clouds, and I don't know how this is going to come out. It might not come out at all.
It's going down in the cloud. It's almost gone. It's a pretty sky there. Sun poking from behind the clouds. Pretty colors. Some more beautiful sky. We're going to Zion Park today, this morning, because it's nice and cool. And this is a red road made out of red sandstone. This is Zion. In fact, we're in it now. These are the white hills, white cliffs. This is called Checkerboard Mesa. Looks like a checkerboard. That's the way we think. Okay.
You don't want to.
This is some more of it. It's massive, massive rock that you ride down through. Here it's white and red. And I think it changes to darker.
Zion is
It says tape end.
Tape end?
That's what it says. It's blinking.
Okay.
It just shuts off, doesn't it?
Then I better.
I thought it just quit itself.
Well, it will, but.
All right, that's what I want to know. I'll finish taking it then.
I don't think it'll shut off.